Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at the Aravis slope, and we're going to be facing this way on the mountain. So Mount Blanc is going to be in the background, so you know what direction we're facing. And on our left, Curse Mountain, and on the right is Tyrol. Now, I'm not going to pronounce everything right in this episode, obviously, because I don't speak this language, but we're going to try. First off, at the base of the mountain, from left to right or right to left, I don't know which way I go, but we're looking at the snow park de Lepore, and I mean, yeah, there's nothing much to say about this area besides, I mean, it's a snow park. It's going to be fun regardless. So that's the first drop zone. The next one we're going to be looking at is a point of interest right there, by the way. Second one we're going to be looking at is the Refuge. Over there on the middle top of the mountain, near the base. Far right of the snow park is Agul. I don't know how to pronounce these. Anyways, that's on the peak of this small little ridge right at the base. Also, this will open up another snow park to you. It's the Snow Castle Snow Park. It looks pretty cool. Always fun to hop through. Now, as we move up the mountain, we're going to be looking at a few of the center bit ones, and you got the Refuge again right here, and it's right in a good tree line. I'd say it's a really good free ride area to go through some nice trees and get some good GoPro POV shots. Alright, now we're looking at Tete du Dene or whatever. It's a base camp near the ridge middle of the mountain, and it's on this own little, I guess, kind of valley ridge is what it looks like. It's got a nice little cabin there. Alright guys, now we're looking at Mont Lachaise, and nothing too much to say about this area. Most of these areas are kind of bland. There's a few that'll poke out that I'll tell you what's good for them. We got a mountain story right here. If you missed this one, it's right here on the map. It's pretty fun, to be honest. It's yeah, it was a pretty fun mountain story. It's just a little explorer mountain story, and I think you guys would enjoy that. Now, as we move over, we're at the Grand Point, and again, nothing to say too much. Just make sure if you drop in there, don't go straight down the hill. There's some avalanche fences you might hit. Now, as we move over here, we got the Grand Balmaz, or Grand Balmaz. Yeah. This point has 3 drop zones, and we got the exit point right here. Have a bone mountain story called the Snowman over here on this peak, called Mount Fleuret. Now move over a little bit to the right, and we got the Les Cortes, and this area I actually like a lot. I get some really nice photos here, especially if it's sunset. It looks really pretty here with all the snow trees, and it's got a really nice cliff to jump off to get some mid-air shots. I forgot to point out, at the Grand Point Blanche, there is a snow park right under it. If you want to check that out, it's pretty nice as well. There's a lot of snow parks on Aravis Mountain, and they're worth a look. Now, we got the second exit point of this mountain called La Croix, and I'm pretty sure I'm butchering all these names, but it's a pretty nice wingsuit spot, good photos, as most of these are. Now we have the Point Pierce exit point right below the main Point Pierce mountain story. And over here we have 2 more mountain stories. Night Rider, which is my favorite place to get night shots. That's right at the photo shoot yesterday. And also the video from yesterday that you might as well check out, called Night Chaser. And we also have the exit point right there, Extreme Sport mountain story, right next to Night Rider's mountain story. We have Point Pierce right here. It's the main mountain story. You should automatically have it unlocked once you are told you can go on the mountain. I think you get it right from the very start, actually, but right by it is a snow park worth checking out as well. It's not super entertaining. It's just the one that has a few jumps. But right in the far back, hiding, there's Lachaise, or Lachaise, I don't know. But it's got a nice little point of interest right next to it if you want to pick that up for your rank. Alright guys, so here's a mountain view of the whole Point Pierce Mountain, or Aravis if you want to look at it like that. And I'm going to be showing you from every side. You can pause it however you like in whichever direction you need the view from. But this has been my first drop zone video. I'll be coming out with the rest of the mountains over this week and next. So I hope you enjoy, like if I helped you out, and I'll see you guys next time.
Shifting winds, tossing us around again. Hold tight, you're ready to begin. And just levitate.